Phrasal verbs with bring. Bring up. Meaning to raise or look after a child. For example, I was brought up in London. For example, he was brought up by his grandfather. Bring up. Meaning to mention or start to talk about a subject. For example, he brought the news up in conversation. Bring around. Meaning to persuade someone to agree with you. For example, he was sure he could bring him around to the deal. Bring around. Meaning to make someone who is unconscious become conscious again. For example, we threw water in his face to try to bring him around. Bring about. Meaning to cause something happen. For example, what brought about the quarrel? Bring back. Meaning to return something. For example, please bring back all library books by the end of the week. For example, he brought my money back to me. Bring forward. Meaning to change the date or time of an event so that it happens earlier. For example, we brought forward our meeting to 11 a.m. as we had another appointment in the afternoon. Bring down. Meaning to reduce the cost or price of something. For example, the store brought down the price of the product for the clearance sale. Bring down. Meaning to land an aircraft. For example, the pilot managed to bring the plane down in a field. Bring down. Meaning to cause someone to lose power. For example, an economic crisis could bring down the government. Bring off. Meaning to succeed in doing something difficult. For example, it was a difficult presentation, but he brought it off. Bring on. Meaning to be the cause of something bad. For example, he was suffering from stress brought on by overwork. Bring out. Meaning to produce a new product. For example, the company brought out a new electric car this year. Bring in. Meaning to make or earn a particular amount of money. For example, he brings in about $300 a week. Bring in. meaning to introduce a new law. For example, the government plans to bring in stricter regulations on pollution. Fill in the blanks. 1. Can we? The meeting from 3 p.m. to 1 p.m.? Bring forward. 2. If you introduce or raise a topic in conversation, you bring it. Three. If I lend you something, I want you to return it to me. I want you to. It. Thank you for watching and listening. Click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more videos. Don't forget to like and share.